Hi everyone, here's Judith, and I'd love to talk to you today about twin flames. This is the last video about communication. Not the last video, but for now, because on September 30th I'm hosting the free webinar around communication between you and your twin flame. So if you want to join this and receive around 30 minutes of healing and transformation around any issues, any blocks that are in the way, you are very welcome. Please send me an email with join webinar September in the subject line of your email. You find the email address and all the details in the description box below. The email address is twinflame.essentials@gmail.com. So yeah, it's all about alignment today. Are you in alignment with your twin flame union? Yeah, this is about aligning, right? Finding alignment. Now I have told you that it's good to come from a place of love whenever you're communicating to your twin flame. And in fact, your twin flame will not be very impressed when you are coming from a place of ego. And this is mostly, or is one of the big issues that we experience around communication. So if you come from a place of ego, which is also expectation, which is also being judgmental, which is worrying and fear, all those things, those lower vibrational things, your twin flame will not be very impressed. But you cannot make a mistake, in fact, too. So if you do this, and we all do this, of course, we communicate and we come from this place of ego, and it doesn't go so well, right? So we have to change our perspective, and we have to shrink our ego a little bit and make room for our true essence, our divine self. And this divine self is always aligned with the divine, and it's always it is unconditional love. That's what it is. So one of the very, very powerful sentences that we should speak every day, I recommend this, is I choose to be in alignment with unconditional love. This was in fact how I manifested my twin flame. Not into union, but into my life at first, right? Because I didn't even know about twin flames, but I was about to leave an old relationship, and this was a kind of self-care that I got on the internet someday. I was guided to go there, and then I decided to give it a try and to sit down and meditate for 10 minutes every day and to be in alignment with unconditional love. So, and all of a sudden my twin flame showed up. That was the unexpected result, right? And then, since I was not prepared for that, things went really wild and nothing worked out. And I had to find out. So that I can tell you now, right? But one thing that I know for sure is at any stage, wherever you are, if you're like have met your twin flame just now, or haven't met your twin flame, or if you are already in union with your twin flames, can never be wrong. Put your hands on your heart and choose to be in alignment with unconditional love. That is where you meet them. And if you come from a place of love, if you come from a place of peace, from a place of joy, your twin flame will truly appreciate this kind of communication. If you come from a place of ego, no chance, right? So it's all about finding a way to be permanently in this place of love and to always choose love. And we should never forget to love ourselves, right? So if something is not going so great with your twin flame, always ask yourself, what what am I doing to myself? How am I communicating to myself? Am I paying attention to my needs? And you can really, this is very useful to write down some of the things that you want to experience with your twin flame. For example, you want your twin flame to be honest. You want your twin flame to be healthy. You want your twin flame to spend time with you, for example, or you want your twin flame to give you little gifts, or you want your twin flame to be creative, you want your twin flame to be successful, you want your twin flame to be strong, or whatever it is. It's a little bit different for all of us, but for sure it's positive aspects, right? And once you've written that down, you can ask yourself, well, am I behaving in that way with myself? Am I giving me this attention? Am I like paying attention to my health, having a healthy lifestyle, for example? So for me, I get a lot of hints in relation to what's not working out by observing how the relationship that I have with my body, right? For example, this is one of the things that you could pay attention to, and you could just see and observe what's not in alignment, and then take the steps that need to be taken, and not from a place of, not from the outside. I'm going to force myself now to I don't know, to do sports every day. No, it's you align you do this within yourself by communicating to yourself. For example, to say, I choose to be in love with my body. You repeat this choice, right? As we said, you have to renew that. I choose to be in love with my body. I choose to be in love with food. And then just observe what happens, and always be prepared for miracles, because time does not exist in this universe. And in fact, everything that you desire is only one step away. Isn't actually not away, it's yours. It's yours. You just have to step up. You just you just have to let go of resistance. And that's in fact the famous let go. What you have to let go of is not your twin flame. What you have to let go of is resistance. So check when you communicate to your twin flame, when you texting him or meeting him, or however you are communicating, first really say this: I choose to be in alignment with unconditional love. And then let this sink in. Maybe you stay with this for 10 minutes. And if you choose to do so, you can also repeat every once in a while, I choose to be in alignment with unconditional love. And you can also say, I love myself. Right? Those are the two things, and you stay there for 10 minutes. And if you join the webinar on Saturday, September 30th, I will tell you how to prepare for this and to clear the energies a little bit, so that you're really ready to receive and to get the maximum out of this little exercise, right? So communication is always from the heart space. That's what we want to make sure. And whether it's in the 3D or in the 5D, or if you communicate to your twin flame, to God, the universe, to yourself, to other people. And this is also about allowing yourself to be in this place of unconditional love, and allowing the other people to be wherever they are. So they are not necessarily in a place of unconditional love, and they're getting on our nerves, right? They are trampling around. And this is also to test us. This is also always the question, are you able to stay in a place of unconditional love? Are you able to maintain that? Or are you giving away your power and someone else is determining how you feel? Because this is what you would do, right? You would, by feeling bad because another person is acting in this or that way, you would give away your power to this person. You'd say, you are responsible for how I feel. Or you would give away your power to your twin flame. You are not doing this or that. You are not behaving. So this is, you're responsible for me feeling bad now. No. The only person who is responsible for your feelings is yourself. You have to take this responsibility back, right? You have to take the power back. Don't give it away. Choose to feel good. And if you're not, there might be an issue showing up. You have to get the tools to work through those things and to know how to handle them and know how to deal with them if you haven't already, right? And of course, I'm here to help you along the way. And it's good to get help, and it's good to get advice, and it's good to educate oneself around all those things on this ascension path. It's not possible without a spiritual teacher in one way or another, whether you read books or you watch videos or you choose to book a session. That's choice, right? But of course you need teachers along the way, and your twin flame is one of those teachers. Yeah, and it's so much fun. So it's, in my perspective, never quit this journey, because it's the benefit is so unspeakably huge. And also keep in mind that you are not doing this only for you and your twin flame. You are really shifting a paradigm. You're shifting massive energies, and it's great service to the world at large. We are one with all and everything. So we are not separate from our twin flame, and we are not separate from anything else. And everything is working in our favor. Everything is working in your favor. Keep that in mind. Now have a great day. Don't forget to check the description box below for all the details that you might want to know in relation to the webinar. I'll be so happy to have you on this free call. And yeah, take care, and I see you in another video. And I plan to talk about this whole topic of separation, twin flame separation, and how to overcome it. How to heal it. It needs to be healed. So take care, have a great day, and I see you soon.